Space is open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
Hello, we're the Dicks in the Dark. My name is DM Steve, and welcome to our Dungeons & Dragons game, Up and Away. This is Volume 3, and if you like Dungeons & Dragons stuff, please smash that like button, consider subscribing, ring the bell, all that jazz. Thank you, and we're gonna get started here. Hey guys, how's it going?
Ahoy. It's going.
Obviously, we don't have Dan or Harro. There's sickness and work at play, but that's okay because the party is split. You guys are the best at splitting the party. So much
no one does it
so
better.
that the party is split like hundreds of thousands of light years at this point. And four ways technically, really 5 ways, but yeah. So pretty crazy stuff. Let me get over to the game screen here, and we'll get us a vibe going when Garrett's ready.
Why don't you pay like $200 for floor seats?
So that you're close and comfortable.
Like
18.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Should probably open up Roll20.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, so you didn't have to share your screen, Cameron. I can see your screen in your glasses.
Hey, before you hopped on, my glasses were all dark because I was outside walking my dogs.
Oh, and you have
Maybe.
transitions.
I do have transitions. They're quite nice.
Nice. I need to get a pair of those.
So worth it.
Well, yeah.
So the gang is going to Pergamenti. Is that right?
Yeah, that is right. So I guess our quick recap. Last time, the group who was all aboard the Destiny had kind of come to a decision about how they were going to move forward. They were going to send a group to the Zwario Wandi system right here. That group is actually kind of consists of 2 groups. One that is supposed to do some kind of ritual in order to possibly be able to locate or get a better read on where Lore and Anya have gone. That's the group that includes Guthix and Mary and some NPCs such as Derek and Gigi, Zemeth, as well as a second group going to Zwario Wandi, who are going to check out a lead that possibly the Gengar 3 ship is being used as some sort of a restaurant, possibly a mob-owned restaurant. The majority of the party is off there. The only ones left on the Destiny are Sid, Timmy, Chud, and Kegel. And they are headed back to Pergamenti, the planetoid of junk, where they acquired their speedsters for the big race, because it's possible that the Gutsoni, the Janky Jankies, the Janky Janky family that operates Pergamenti, will have some information about where the planet of information is located, info, which the group wants to use the massive computing power there in order to go through a lot of the data that a lot of these ships have collected. The only other thing that needs maybe mentioning is that during all the confusion, Argyle co-opted one of the Sin ships that you guys stole, and he is headed back home because of the news that home might be under attack, and of course his wife and family are back there, and Argyle's a passionate man, so he just had to go. So that's where we are so far, and today we're following the Destiny on its way back to the planetoid of junk. Real quick, because there is a little bit of a journey, you've got time. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but is there anything besides your standard duties? Obviously, Timmy is now a chief engineer. He's pretty busy with that. And Sid is kind of running sick bay at the moment. Other than your like standard duties, is there anything that your characters need to do or want to do in the time it takes to get from here back to Pergamenti?
No,
You-
not really.
You have about a week and a half of straight
Oh.
travel.
Oh.
So, yeah, because remember, it took some time to get from Pergamenti to the Lux and Lunsby system.
Right.
Obviously, it's a straighter shot from where you are back to there, but not
Well, who's on the ship?
much different. Pretty much. I mean, everybody except. Let's see.
Do I have the ability to up any of my skill levels while we're flying in space?
Possibly. Like you mean like general
Yeah.
skill type skills?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out if I would. I don't know if my character. Like Kegel, because I know she went up and stuff, but I don't know if her skill slots.
She should. I feel like she should
Ooh.
have
You have skill
free.
slots.
Like pilot airship or like I don't know, like because I know that.
Well, also she's been she not only has been like she does the piloting and stuff, but hasn't she also been like learning tech and that sort of thing?
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
thinking
thing is
that.
like because that was her deal when she first started. But I don't really know if that was an actual skill slot. Alchemy, healing, fire building, stealth.
Well, according to
Orienting.
your character sheet, it says you have one free slot.
Well, that's probably what I was
And
missing.
that does make sense.
There's skill slots.
Mhm.
Why would it? And it's not listed in here. So I guess I can put tech in there. I don't know what I would have listed as.
Let's see. I'll probably list it similar to the way that it is listed on.
Because I figured I'd talk to that one. What's the dude's name? That was like Mike or all techie. Matt, yeah.
hmm Well, plus, like you've constantly over
Yeah, and I want
the
to
course of things,
yeah.
Kegel has been like messing with the tech and like learning tech and all
I
that
figured
stuff.
if I get on this planet, I can work with the Jankies some more.
So so we're calling that general skill powered tech.
Okay, cool. I'll be
And
studying
it's
some computers.
and it's under
What's-
intelligence.
That's what I figured.
Hmm.
So I'll be doing some of that on the way.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll go ahead and add that to your character sheet then. Cool. All right, what about Timmy and Sid? Obviously, they don't have to do anything extra, but I want to give you the opportunity since there is a little bit of time.
Whoops. Go ahead, Sid.
Maybe some additional research in the laptop, if there is still more to glean from it.
Yeah, there's the laptop is essentially, as I said, it's not just a digital spell book. It is also a repository for various rituals and information that they apparently were using aboard the derelict ship. A lot of it is beyond your level of comprehension. However, go ahead and make an intelligence check. You can actually roll under research if you want.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna say that yes, you haven't in the week and a half, you haven't gleaned any new information. Perhaps once you get to the planet of info, you'll be able to pull a little bit more out of that laptop.
Cool.
So I think in a very similar fashion to Kegel, since Timmy is primarily focused on improving his powered tech, can I, make a roll to increase his skill level, or?
Where's he at? You got 2 slots available. I don't think you need to make the roll. You can go ahead and increase 1 slot. Especially because Timmy is now he's in the shit now.
Yeah, he is diving into all the hell that is the ship.
Yeah. He is learning on the job in the craziest way possible. So
okay. And hold on a second, let me go back to my docs. Who is on the ship again?
as far as NPCs, PCs,
Everyone.
okay. So obviously your 3 characters that we just went over and Chud are really the only player characters that are on board the ship at the moment. As far as NPCs, Guy is on the ship technically, but Guy has been mostly the Gengar 1 has not been docked with the Destiny. The Gengar 1 is basically like traveling with the Destiny, and Guy has been piloting Gengar 1 basically as like a sentinel.
Damn.
As like so he's there, but he's not technically on board the ship. Drake, Derek, they're both with the party going to Zwario 1D. So Mike is not here. Of the crew, the captain's still out of commission. However, the captain may actually be starting to come around by the time you get to Pergamenti.
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be a week.
Yeah, you've got the commander. She's on board. The lieutenant commander, Matt, Victor, Janet, Arch, Grubber, and of
Didn't
course.
Grubber die?
Wait, did Grubber die? Boger died. Tegan died.
I was probably thinking of one of them.
Yeah. I I don't think that Grubber died. He's not listed as dead.
Let's see. Okay, so Callus, Callus, Matt, Victor, Janet, Arch, Voss, Grubber, and I think you said one more that I didn't get down.
Who? Will. The
Will Tiberius, of
yeah,
course.
yeah, Will, yeah.
Okay. Let me take a look at these here.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
at one
definitely
point
do not
the
have a list.
yeah, didn't at one point the NPC list contain all of our crew? Right now it only shows me Guy, King Daniel's body, King Lore's body, or Prince Lore's body, which we don't even have anymore, and then ETC. Funny enough.
Yeah, yeah. It had a list. Uh, the only let me see.
I definitely
I
used to. But
yeah, I changed some things around with how I had it.
Let me just open
People
docs.
displayed. Oh, see, that's what it is. There it is. So, can you see the captain now?
Let's
yes,
see. Starship Destiny crew, Captain Nova. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I
Created a sub
accidentally.
branch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what happened is I accidentally changed, because when I was going through and changing things and adding things to the characters, I think I accidentally deleted the flag that keeps them in your journals.
Okay.
Because there's
Yeah.
there are a couple of different flags, and it's whether it's in your journals and whether you can like edit and control. And I
Gotcha.
think I accidentally, because I was like messing with the tokens and stuff, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
I'll add them back.
the journal list definitely needs a little updating when you get the time, because I see a bunch of old NPCs and old handouts and stuff like that that just
Yeah,
are not
there's
relevant
a whole
anymore.
bunch of stuff on here,
Um,
like yeah, yeah, because obviously there's stuff in the raid. There's probably some really old
the
stuff
little
on here
lobster
though.
speedster, which is
The la-
fire, by the way.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
there's a bunch of stuff on here. Oh, there is. Okay, so also, Min Coco is still on the Destiny because she didn't go with Solus. She stayed on the Destiny.
Okay.
Um, and Jake Tungsten is on the Destiny.
Jake.
Gillian Weasel are on the Destiny. They are in the brig though. And then Thurston, who is the clone of uh
The
Baron
Baron.
Stahl's original human body, is on the Destiny. If people are looking for people, you realize that Tunnel on Oxenfree is not on the Destiny anymore.
Fun.
So
is that the friender?
that is the Friender.
Okay.
So
Ah,
That
she's
part of like
not on the
Friender.
Destiny. So
This
yeah.
Friender
where
fun.
could she be?
She
She's on
goes where
Tinder.
she pleases.
Oh, Argyle just has a surprise visitor on the ship.
That would be funny.
No
Okay, let me.
spoilers, but
Okay.
wah
Let's
wah.
see. Steve, real
Cut that.
quick, if you could go back and add the flags for the NPCs at least still on the ship for now, so I can just
Yeah,
easily
yeah,
view
yeah.
them.
Let me
Doing a
let's
little bit
see.
of a social link building, I think, right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
let's see. Oh, and yeah, and don't forget about that for the session, by the way. All right, let me see.
Oh yeah, the real social link building.
Yes, yes, the actual social link building.
Uh,
Okay, so there's Matt. I think I maybe I didn't mention Matt, but Matt also obviously on the
I think you
ship.
mentioned Matt.
Victor, Janet. She is Zemeth's not on the ship currently, but I'll go ahead and put him in your journals anyway, because he's alive. Oh, that's somebody that I missed. Starla is aboard the ship.
Oh, Starla. Her back. Arch. Dan, what is already confused? What is he confused about? I don't know what you're confused about, Dan. And then
Why is Dan confused?
I don't know. He just said already confused, and then he said "uh-oh," which is probably
Is that
the
is
Tonalana thing.
maybe a symptom?
Yeah, yeah. His confusion is a symptom of his sickness.
Might want to call someone.
Uh-oh. All right. I think that's everybody.
Speaking of calling someone, I saw that movie. It's pretty good.
What?
If you gotta
What
call
movie?
someone,
What
who you
movie?
gonna call?
Oh.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, like
I got you.
all the originals were in it. Like Bill Murray, everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
I was very pleased.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I have not seen it yet, but
You would like it.
It's something that I was planning on checking out. We haven't even seen Dune yet.
I haven't either.
Just so freaking
Yeah,
long.
I need to see it.
I do want to see it in the theater. It's just like 3 hours.
Yeah, I was waiting because it's like I didn't figure it was like it was like a second date, like we're like kind of like easy going movie kind of thing, and
Nice.
I thought Dune would be too serious.
Yeah, I also added back Drake and Derek into the NPC lists as well. So
Okay.
Guy for some reason was already there. I hadn't taken him out. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Looks
he's
like Drake is good. Yeah, I think everything's
yeah.
everything's good now. Everything's up to
Okay.
date, or at least as much as we can do while we're sitting here on the game.
Right. Okay, so have I been working a lot with Matt in this time since I've become a
For some reason
chief engineer?
Mm-hmm. Turn off the stream, Jay.
I just did. I didn't realize the audio
Yeah.
was on with stream because normally when I go over to the stream, like the audio is already muted. So
Muted, yeah. Yes. Matt has obviously makes himself available to like the entire crew because he's the technical consultant. However, because of all of the damage and repairs that need to be done, and the fact that literally most of your engineering team got completely wiped out in the lore thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's been spending most of his time in engineering.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say at some point along the week, let's see, Timmy will during one of the work days, he'll go over to Matt. He's like, "Oh my god, so much fucking work to be done. I had no idea. Hey, want to go take a break with me and grab a drink?"
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Oh, it's just we've got some time, and I could use a little break. We could I've got to work on my my drink mixing, and it's always better to drink with a friend than drink alone. So let's head over to the cafe, and I'll whip something up for you.
Oh, all right. Nothing too strong though.
If you say so.
So you and Matt, you go have a drink. Was there anything that you specifically needed to talk to him about?
I don't know, just like shoot the shit, ask
Just shoot the shit.
how how, what his backstory is, pretty much. Just like, I know he's the engineer from Frobos, but, has he got any plans or ideas or...
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. All right.
So what's your story, Matt? Let me, what do you like here? A little bit of this, a little bit of this.
So Matt, let's see here. How much is he gonna tell Timmy? He's gonna unload absolutely everything on you.
Okay.
He you give Matt a drink, and he
Oh, tabbed.
oh, it did. Nice.
Let me check my account.
He he just starts talking about his father,
Uh-huh.
who is apparently a um, a regional manager for Tyrix and the Frobos Corporation, and he, which is a regional manager, is essentially akin to like the governor of a state, or like a duke in probably in your kind of feudal terminology, right?
Sure.
So his father is apparently like this high up guy. You find out that Matt, in fact, has always wanted to be a starship designer. That was his like main passion. He like built models and digital models and all kinds of stuff. And but he wanted to build fast ships, powerful ships, like cool ships. And Frobos like is very regimented. They're, because they're like a corporate government, and they're a mining government. So almost everything is based on that. And the military sector is like a totally different thing. So Matt had to be an engineer, and he had to kind of start at the bottom, but because he had some pull for his dad, he stationed himself on the edge on purpose. Also, he tells you that the gun that he gifted to Nova upon them finding out that he was like aboard the ship that Lore has stolen is an incredibly rare and valuable gun. And the reason that he took it from his father is because his plan all along was to go AWOL and like leave Frobos to follow his passions. And he was going to sell the gun in order to have money so that he could like go off on an adventure and become like a great
Interesting.
ship designer. So he basically tells you that he's like really not sure, but very likely there are people looking for him. And as far as you can tell, he hasn't told this really to anybody other than Timmy. But he just like completely unloads.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, holy shit. Hold on a second.
Go ahead and add the Matt.
Holy shit, man. That was a little too
Oh.
Mexican, I think.
It's got to be more Cockney.
I don't know if I can, invoke it right now.
Yeah.
Well, you should go and follow your dreams for sure. I mean, damn,
Better.
you've been you've been with us, I suppose it hasn't been that long at this point, but if there's anything I can do to help, I'll gladly. I think that's badass that you want to, build these starships. We gotta find Law and get your gun back.
Yeah, it's not just rare and expensive. It's a pretty powerful gun too. And you also know that because you viewed the video of Lore like shooting people and he was just like fucking vaporizing people. So clearly the gun was powerful. Um, you're sitting there and
Hold on,
and
let me do one of these just to see how good my drink I made was.
oh yeah,
Oh, I'm a little out of practice, but it's
a
not
little,
the worst thing in the world.
little out of practice. It's kind of bitter. So you're sitting there with Matt and you hear over the intercom, "Doot, doot, doot. Timmy, Sid, Kegel, and Chud to the bridge. We're coming up on Pergamenti."
Well, looks like it's time to do some work. Matt, I will leave the ship in your hands.
I got it.
All right. So Timmy goes off to the bridge.
All right. So everybody convenes on the bridge with Astra and Will, and you can see that you are.
I can't see.
I can't see that you are approaching the planetoid. Arch pops up and says, "I'm not getting any power readings, and it looks dark." The destiny comes around, and you see where the opening is, and indeed, it looks dark.
There was light coming out of it before. I can tell. I see what's going on here. Okay.
I see what's going on here.
Man, what is up with these junk people and their power problems? Like, come on.
Well, did we destroy something on the way out that would have done that, or no? We just destroyed what was blocking the signal.
I thought we
Last time.
turned the power back on when we
Yeah.
were last here.
You
It was being
definitely
like
turn the power on. Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
being like terrorized by the sin.
Yeah. If you recall, when you first went, the deal that they made with you is they were having issues with this kind of rogue faction, that were replacing their body parts with like tech, uh, and apparently that faction was somehow being, uh, you found evidence that the sin was behind their thing. So you killed them, and you restored power. In fact, I have it hidden from you now, but I still have the little map of the power station that was.
We're reusing dungeons now, Steve. Come on, man.
Well, no, not necessarily. I'm just saying that I have the map in case that's what you need to do. But
Okay.
yeah, no power. More alarmingly, I'm not picking up any humanoid life signs. Can you scan again? I've scanned 3 times now. There is life down there, but It appears to be lower life forms.
Well, maybe the junkie aren't here anymore, and they had some scuffle they got into. But maybe they left some evidence about where they went. Probably still go down there.
I agree. Well, if you would want to take down the Albatross, that's the ship you have left, I think. Yes, the Albatross. If you
Yes,
would like to
because we
take
have
down the Albatross, um, it is one big baked potato, Dan. Then you have my permission. There's gonna be a problem. It seems that life support has been off for too long. It appears that there is gravity inside, but no breathable atmosphere. You'll have to wear suits.
Oh, I
What?
hate those suits. All right.
Now, here's the thing about the suits. The suits they cling to your body close enough that you can put your armor on top of them. If you don't have any armor, then the suits are armor class 8, like padded. With your armor over them, you have like your armor class. However, there's a possibility that if you get hit, you could rupture
Puncture
your
suit.
suit. So, rupturing your suit, obviously not a great thing if there's no atmosphere.
Gotcha. Then we'll just have to be very careful.
So, because there is unfortunately no suit for the horse yet, Heroes is gonna have to stay here. But as you're getting ready to uh, disembark the Destiny, uh, Jake Tungsten shows up and says, "Seems like you could use some extra muscle. Mind if I tag along?"
Always happy to have the assistance.
All right. So all of you suit up, and just before you're ready to leave, uh, Matt comes stumbling into the bay, out of breath. "I've made up 3 patch kits if you get into trouble." And he hands them to Timmy.
Oh, thanks, Matt. And make sure you drink
Thanks.
some water. I didn't make those drinks that strong.
Yeah, good luck. And then he stumbles away. Matt, clearly a lightweight.
Very much a lightweight.
So, you get on board the Albatross and fly down to into the potato, into Pergamenti. Who's gonna pilot?
I think Timmy can pilot, right? Oh,
Let's
wait.
see.
I guess
Just
Timmy's not a
Pilot
pilot.
too.
I can.
gonna
I
say
actually.
I don't. I was gonna say I don't know if Timmy's ever really piloted too much. He probably doesn't have a super lot of experience. I think almost everybody else in the party though is quite a
Well,
good, like a decent pilot.
yeah, I guess I was just getting it confused since I did a lot of the driving during the race.
Yeah, true. Um, you probably that's probably the next
Skill
skill to add to Timmy's list here is the is some piloting. But yeah, I don't think he ever officially really had a lot of training in tech piloting, even though he knows a lot about tech now, which is funny. Um, but you say Sid or Kegel gonna fly?
Well, I might be wrong. Does airmanship count as piloting?
Uh,
If not, then I don't.
I guess maybe not Sid then either. No, technically would
Yeah,
not.
Kegel
So I guess
has
I guess
piloting skills.
Yeah, so I guess Kegel is gonna. Kegel takes the albatross down into the hole, and you touch down onto the planetoid of junk. You pretty much know where you're going, so you head over to the primary workshop, um, where the Janky Jankies were building your speedsters, and where you first encountered them. As you approach, you can already see a problem. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to tell you is it's completely dark down here, so all of you probably have little auto torches, little flashlights, because it's like completely black without them.
I imagine, that's kind of built into your spacesuit, right?
Yeah. So you head over to their workshop, and you can see they have kind of these big, large bay doors that slide open. It looks like either by energy weapon or by explosion, someone has put a hole in the center of that door. So it looks like somebody has either shot or blown their way through.
Okay.
And it's
Well,
from inside out, presumably,
Uh,
or
you're
outside
not.
in. I mean,
Are you gonna go over and because you're kind of far away from it now, so like you can see it, but it's pretty clear. Are you gonna go over and
investigate. Yeah.
check it out, investigate? All right. So come over into the dark and
oh, that's cool.
There's
I
a
never realized you can rotate your tokens.
oh yeah,
Really?
yeah. You see that there is the hole looks like it was shot from the outside in. It's like it's clear that the debris kind of goes inside. It's dark in there, but you think you see something ahead.
I think I see a dead rat.
As you look closely and train your light on it, you don't think it's a dead rat. You think that there is a giant green rat munching on what appears to be the bloated corpse of one of the Janky Jankies.
Oh shit.
Interesting. I can't imagine they all died to rats.
These folks got attacked.
Yeah, this is
Well,
just
I'll
what's
squeeze
left.
on in.
As you as you enter as Timmy enters the structure, that rat goes like this, stands on its hind legs, and you realize that it's a big fucking rat.
Oh,
And
It's
it
not an
is,
RUSSS.
yeah, it is it's going to be initiative. Hang on. Haven't got the turn tracker up yet. There we go.
oh, that's okay. It remembered it anyway.
Oh yeah, hey. I guess I didn't need to have the turn tracker up. Anyway,
Oh shit, we're ready as fuck.
The heck?
yeah.
Get my thing to move.
Good thing.
Is that Sid?
Yes.
Sid's avatar. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I need to
Sid's a lot
get-
less repulsive looking than I imagined he would be.
Well, after his makeover in
Yeah. Okay, so it Timmy is up and he can see in his line of sight, he can see at least 2 rats.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out my carbine and take a shot. Guess that does not hit. Maybe it
That
does.
hits. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
That definitely hits. And you're just like and this rat right here,
Fucking explodes.
yeah, it's dead for sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. In fact, it probably gets knocked back here a little bit.
This other rat.
And
Oh, there it is.
Sid. You're still outside, but you can hear Timmy stepped through the doorway, and then immediately you hear him like yell and open fire on something inside.
All right, I'm gonna follow him in. Well, gonna follow him inside. I think I can just barely make it inside the door. I think, yeah, okay, that's pretty sure all I can do. Is just barely make it inside the door, see and look around to see what's in there.
All right. So well, if you want, you have since you didn't really take any action and you're looking around, you can look around. Like you can swivel your character and you
Oh
should
yeah,
be able to
I am. I'm just not releasing it. I guess is why it's not showing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been looking around like just as a free action.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
I
you
see a body in
yeah,
the corner and the one in the middle of the room.
yeah, I was gonna say you definitely see another janky that is not alive. And then let's see, Chud.
And just making sure janky are technically humanoid.
They're humanoid, yeah, yeah, because
Okay.
they're kind of remember they're like
Don't we have a fucking picture of this?
yeah,
somewhere?
they're mutant ogres essentially.
Okay.
Right.
Is
Oh
what they
wait, we
are.
drew the picture based off of your description.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's
You have,
probably somewhere.
but then there are also pictures of those guys. I don't know if let's see. Do I have one kind of handy? I see the bad guy versions. The ones that had like you remember the one guy was like a tank?
The spider tank muscle
Yes,
monster.
yeah. Looked like a kind of a crab tank thing. I don't know if I have a picture of the janky jankies. I might have already archived those, but yeah, you get the idea.
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right, so Chud, he is gonna come over here, and but Chud always does this thing where he like guards the door, so that's what Chud is actually gonna do. He's gonna like come over and kind of put his back to the door and guard the door, and then um, you see the rat over here starts to come towards you in that direction, and you hear some more scurrying from the shadows, but the rat doesn't quite make it to you to make an attack.
Okay.
Kegel.
Kegel is going to Kegel, and I guess she will. Let me see here. Damn it. Why am I thinking?
Yeah, you can
My characters. Let's have character issues. I
yeah,
think I will.
you can totally make it into the hole and next to Timmy
I
if
was
you
going to
need.
like if I see something, I was going to shoot it.
Well, right now you don't see anything because you're outside. Are you going to run in?
Yeah,
Clearly there's something going on. So
I was running in.
if you run in, yeah, you can see that there is a rat.
What do I see?
You see a giant green rat running towards you.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh yeah.
On its up on its hind legs, it was like somewhere between 4 to 5 feet tall.
Oh,
All right.
So
Well,
to give you an idea of how big these rats are, they're quite large. They're green, and as this one gets closer to you, they're completely hairless, and the face almost looks more like a lizard than a rat, but it's got like a
uh,
long rat tail. So
well
they're
then if it's that, then I'm gonna cast a spell. I want to cast summon animal.
what animal are you gonna summon?
The rat.
What?
Yeah, they're all friendly and shit when you summon them. Like you get control. Like they won't fuck with you, right?
Huh.
I'm having basically that's just my thing. I'll move on from there.
is that how that spell works?
I don't. Is where is my encyclopedia? I
I'm pretty
need.
sure you can control the animals by thought.
I definitely dig the idea.
Yeah, off the top of my let me look. Let me look and see if that is
And it summons
actually
more than one
a
animal.
thing.
You can't use it against like certain things like kobolds or shit like that.
What level is that?
Dude, it's not even that high of a level. It's like level 3. It's one of my only level 3 spells. I have like 2 of them. I have 3 of them actually. I've been saving 2 of these spells on purpose. Because the other 3 slots are freaking all magic missiles.
Okay. I actually have to grab something here. Hang on. Wait, no, that's not. It's not. What? Which book is that? Hang on. Oh gosh.
It's a level 3 spell.
Okay, that's what it is. Where? This is real D&D, folks. This is how real D&D works.
We're playing second edition. What edition are we playing?
It beck me, but this spell is not actually a beck me spell, which is
All
why
right.
yeah.
Animal summoning. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
this is actually
almost
this
there.
is a free spell. This is no, because like we're not playing that because this is a 3rd level.
Wait. No, it's technically it's summon animal 1 is the name of the spell. All right. I got it.
It's not conjure animal. It's D&D.
It's some. So the caster of this spell summons 1d8 ordinary animals, including giant types of.
There we go.
But is it? It's not an ordinary animal.
It's a rat.
But it's a monster though.
A green giant lizard rat.
Yeah, it's a green giant lizard rat. Yeah, it's a monster. I feel like the spirit of that spell is it's not
All right.
to be used
Then,
this way. Good try.
well, okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
good
I'm
try. But
I'm still waiting to use that and then use growth of animal on it. So one day I will do this.
why would you want to make this animal grow?
Because it's Kegel.
Okay. Fair. All right.
It
So
would have been cool. It would have been cool because I'm pretty sure if you read that that spell, because I know I did this before where I had the rats come or
yes.
whatever it was, and they came to that house. And
Now, if there are regular rats here, you could probably summon those.
yeah, but
Even if they're giant.
right, but I don't know if they're here on this planet or not. They probably are,
True.
but at this point in time, the thing's running towards me, so magic missile on it.
Okay.
So I'm not going to argue about the whole thing.
Yeah. Did you want to roll damage, or did you want me to do it for you?
I can.
I don't know if you have
Well,
it set up or.
it's not set up on my thing. It was, but why is Phantasmal Force set up? But yeah, it's set up. I think. I don't know if it's set up or not. Is this set up?
If it's set up to actually do damage, all you have to do is click the button and then.
I
Okay.
will be
I
back
think
in
It's
1 minute.
it's
I don't
clearly
think
It's clearly not set
yeah,
up because
I rolled it and it didn't
and
do
it
anything.
didn't do anything. It was just zero.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for me then.
How many missiles do you have again? 3? You have 3, right?
Yeah, I'm well, I don't know. I'm level 7, so I did have 3 upon
I
last
think it's
go. Yeah.
it's 3. So that's gonna be
I thought it was
11 plus 3, so it's 14. And the missiles fly off. They hit this rat, and the rat gets knocked back. This rat looks messed up, but somehow this rat it's like shaking. It's kind of barely just like hanging on. Messed up rat, not dead though. And then finally, it is Jake's turn. And Jake, he comes over and I turn him. Come on. Chud is there. He comes over, runs in the door, looks to see what you guys are doing, and then exclaims, "Damn, grats." And
Rat.
and then he pulls out his firearm and he finishes off this grat right here. And it is dead. However, in the shadows you can still hear more scurrying. And it's still initiative. So go ahead and roll. That's funny. Eagle. Eagle.
yes.
Initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Nothing to me.
Sid, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
I can do that.
You when you were looking around, there's a speedster in this garage, and like from the looks of it, it looks like a one of your guys' speedsters.
One of our speedsters?
It really looks like the Timmy, the winning speedster.
This one right here on the right?
Yeah. It's hard to tell because it's so dark in here and you only have like the beam from your light, but
Mm-hmm.
when you went past it, it looks really, at least very similar, if not exactly the same as Timmy's speedster, which again you guys know you left on
On the
on
planet, right?
Escrito. Yeah.
Or on the moon. Huh.
Yeah. Hmm. So, uh, Chud, all he does is come over, and now that everybody's inside, he gets in front of the hole, kind of looks back, and says, "Everybody all right in there?"
Yeah, just a bunch of rats.
Ugh. And Timmy is up.
So the rats haven't popped out yet?
Uh, it not where you can see them anyway.
Okay. I'm going to stand position, and I'm going to turn on my kinetic dissipator. Or disperser.
Okay. You activate your kinetic disperser, and it goes boom. And now you have some extra protection. Uh, is that all you're going to do? Is just hold your position?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm
Are you
listening.
looking around, listening?
Yeah. I don't know if this helps at all, but I mean,
Yeah, that yeah,
I could
you're
do like
definitely sensing danger. You're 100% positive that you're not alone in here. Does Timmy have a hear noises?
Mm, yes, he does. He actually has a great ear noise.
Oh yeah, then yeah, if you're kind of just holding position and listening, then that is actually somewhat helpful to you. All right. And in fact, you hear uh, something. It sounds like something is possibly behind the speedster that is over here.
All right. I as I watch out on the speedster. And I point a name over there and just, let the party know.
Okay, but you don't fire.
No.
Okay,
I don't see anything yet.
okay. Just making sure, sometimes people are just like, I heard something.
Who's there? Grrr!
Who's there?
That's
All
not
right,
Timmy.
not Timmy. Okay. All right. Jake, a little bit farther into the room, and has a bit of a look around. And he's got his gun out. And then Kegel, as right as it's coming to your turn, it is also some rat turns, and the grat that was behind that car, that speedster. Well, that grat is now right there in front of Sid, and
No.
it makes an attempt to bite him. It misses, but it's also got some claws. Misses with the first claw. but connects with the second claw. And those claws are quite large. Sid takes 6 damage, and the side of his suit is punctured.
Dang. First hit, puncture. All right. Now, for puncture, it's not immediately bad, right?
It's not immediately bad, but basically, let's see. What it is that you have 1d4 rounds to patch before starting to really feel the effects. Remember, because the rounds are like in seconds. So you don't know, but I know how many rounds you have. So anywhere from 1 to 4.
Okay. And Timmy has all of our patch kits, right? Or have we dispersed them?
I did not disperse.
Yeah,
Alright,
if you didn't say you dispersed them, then yeah, Timmy's got them. Fortunately, he's standing right next to you. And a second rat makes its appearance. It is charging at Jake, but you still hear more skrittering and scurrying from the shadows. And what is Kegel doing? Because it's also her turn.
There's still a rat.
Yeah, there's most definitely a rat, and it's right next to you now. Well,
And
it just attacked Sid.
I'm going to shoot it with my shooter.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I pull up my stupid thing because it keeps going away. So shooter going pew. And it's going to go pew.
You shoot a wild shot into the dark. Definitely not hitting a rat, but fortunately also not hitting one of your comrades.
Anyone else?
Yeah, exactly. Sid.
All right. I am going to move away from this rat to this body. And I'm going to cast Animate Zombie.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And if I can command it on the first round, it is up. I'm saying stomp on these rats.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right.
Can you command it on the first round? I don't. If there's nothing saying that you can't, then probably.
Caster control for the duration.
Yeah. All right. And then, well, let's see.
Functions the same as Animate Dead. Maybe that's why.
I'm gonna say the round that you animate it, you maybe you it's probably still animating, so it'll probably be next round, actually. But it's up, it's animated, it is under your control. And then that's everybody, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Then it is initiative again. Dang it.
Hey, Jay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Initiative.
No.
Oh.
My character.
He's like, sleep. Who? Who is there?
Who goes there?
What's
Jay, you should play
happening?
old man one time. All right. All right, that Timmy is up. All right. Timmy is going to let's see. Fuck up this rat. Oh, never mind.
Oh. Oh no.
What was that with? Oh boy.
That's unfortunate.
I miss my shots and I unload into Garrett's
Zombie.
zombie.
Uh-huh.
Actually, fortunately, what happens is you turn quickly to fire on this rat, and as you turn to fire and you unload your carbine, which has a little bit of a kickback,
Mm-hmm.
it actually like kind of kicks you back off your feet and knocks you to the ground. And fortunately, you don't shoot anybody else. But you like shoot up the wall and like across the ceiling.
Well, rip.
So it kind of just knocks you back on your ass. But hey, it could have been way worse.
That is true.
Yeah. All right. So then Jake. He actually keeps his position and he fires on that rat right there. So, he hits it. And, ooh, aces, 6. He does a decent amount of damage on it, but it is unfortunately not dead. And then the Kegel and Chud are up. Kegel, you're up.
Ryan.
We know what Chud's doing. He's guarding the door. So there is a rat, and now Timmy is prone.
There you go.
All right. So Kegel fires off another not great shot, and Chud's at the door. Sid is up.
All right. Zombie always goes at the end of the round, or is it on my turn? What
Correct,
did you
yeah.
say? Okay.
Always goes to the last.
Then on my turn, I'm gonna run over to Timmy. If I can orient my character.
Oh, you know what I could do that might make this easier? I am going to, because I don't think we need it, because we have measurements. I can turn the grid off. Which will allow you to place your characters wherever the fuck you want. Well, in the bounds of the walls and whatnot. All right, so you run over to Timmy.
And Timmy, I need a patch kit. I'm gassing out here.
Oh yeah, sure. I reach around my ass, grab a patch kit and toss it at you.
If I have time, I will try to patch myself up.
You do not have time, but
All right.
so far, so good. And now the rats are up. This little bugger right here comes over to Timmy, and it, while you are prone, attacks, tries to bite at you, misses with the bite, misses with the first claw, but hits you with the second claw. You have your kinetic disperser running, correct?
Talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yes.
you're getting hit.
Right.
uh,
That is the 1d6 plus 1 reduction.
okay. Go ahead and roll your 1d6 plus 1.
4.
All right. Well, you took no damage, fortunately, and did not receive a tear in your suit. And then this rat here runs over to Jake, and it bites him, and he receives damage, and his suit is torn. Misses with a claw, misses with the second claw. But you hear Jake yell, "Oh shit, I'm torn!" And then another rat appears out from under this large arm thing, and seems to be headed in your general direction. And then the zombie has its turn. I'm assuming attacking this rat right here. The one that's attacking Timmy, the zombie. Garrett.
Oh, yes. Correct. Yes. If I can... That one right there.
Yeah.
Oh... Where are all my things? I thought I had a zombie button. I guess I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I thought I did, but... Maybe I messed up my macros. Well, it's 1d4?
It's 1d8, I think.
1d8.
Yeah. But it has to hit first, though. But there's a
Why is it not here?
if you open the zombie character sheet, you
Right.
can do it straight from the character. It says claw, but it's like the general zombie attack, so it's stomp, whatever. So
Yeah.
basically yeah,
There we go.
that one's good. That's just a hit. And yeah, so it your zombie stomps on this rat. It stomps on its tail and like smashes its tail, like almost completely ripping it off, angering the rat greatly. And it's initiative. Time to retreat from rats, Dan. Come on, grats.
Oh, he's like, we have a grat in our party.
All right. Oh, that's right. I need to roll one for him too. Where's my other D4? Okay. All right. I'm not going to roll in game for Chud. I'll just use the NPC roll because we already know what he's doing. And Timmy's up. So
Timmy, I guess he
you're
has to
on the
take this-
ground. You're on the ground, on your butt. So your choices are: if you take the time to get up, that's pretty much all that you're able to do.
I thought that was Ella having the zoomies.
To me, it sounded like fireworks in the distance, like somebody lit a whole bunch of firecrackers because it was like.
That is the sound of Ellie running on our hard floor.
Nice. So what I was saying, Cameron, is if you get up, that would be your only action, or you have your gun. You could attack from the ground, or do something on the ground, like do another action while you're still on the ground.
Sorry, 1 second.
It's okay.
Cross conversations. Let's see. So I see that. What the hell is that thing? The zombie, Garrett zombie. I see that the zombie is on the rat. So my concern right now is just like getting up in a way and making sure my suit doesn't get punctured. So I'll kind of roll on my back backwards, and pick myself up.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you kind of roll backwards, and are able to get to your feet. Let's see. No. We already know what Chud's doing. Kegel.
I'm
Uh.
just gonna. It's just what initiative?
No, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Jay's like, I'm half conscious.
I'm on the. Yeah, I'm tired and stuff. So, all right.
Oh, I see.
All right. So here. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's so
exactly.
funny?
We're just making fun of you.
Was Dan making comments in chat?
No. Cameron and I are making hand signals. Sometimes
I'm actually on the
vulgar.
phone with Stacy. So
I know. That's why we were making vulgar hand symbols.
yeah, I'm sure she appreciates that too.
I mean, this is Dicks in the dark, you know. You gotta
Yeah,
accept. You gotta accept what's what. All right, so that is actually a hit, and
Oh.
you did some damage. Rats Rat's not dead. Unfortunately, you didn't hit Garrett zombie, Sid zombie. So yeah, good on that. And then it is the rat's turn. And let's see. Is the rat going to continue trying to attack Sid, or continue trying to attack Timmy, or is it going to attack Sid, who's also standing right there? It is going to try and attack Sid.
Woo.
And so it lurches forward a little bit, makes an attempt to bite, but misses. Hits with a claw. Luckily, only 2 damage, and your suit does not get any more ripped than it already is. And misses with the second claw. And this one over here attacks Jake. Fuck, it hits him with a bite, another bite.
Oh.
And he is injured. Hole's not any bigger. Misses with a claw. Ooh, shit. Hits with a claw. Jake is good as far as hit points are concerned. And fortunately, no, still only the 1 puncture. But yeah, you can hear him cursing and kind of freaking out a bit. And then, let's see, I gotta check something here. That works. Then this awful rat here flies towards Timmy. Misses with a bite. Misses with the first claw. Hits with the second claw. And go ahead and roll your disperser. No damage and no rip in your suit from that one. That was them. And then Jake. He blasts this rat. Ooh, shit. Double ace? No fucking way.
Rip.
Quadruple ace? Oh, that rat is just vaporized. He rolled max damage and then max damage again.
Oh my god.
And then on the third time, no max damage, but it was like an absolute ridiculous amount of damage. So this rat right here, dead. And Sid, you are up, and so is your zombie.
Okay, I would like to, if I can, move to the other side of who's beside me? Timmy and
Kegel.
I can't see him in the dark. Okay. Yeah, move to the other side of them and apply the patch kit to my armor or my suit.
Okay. So you duck back behind them, and you apply the patch to your suit, and your suit seals up, and you had no negative effects from that.
Nice.
Reminds
And
me
then
I
my
have to upkeep on Jake because his suit is leaking. And then your zombie.
is same thing. Stomping on the rat again.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah. Just axe kick out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. So the zombie jumps up and just pounces on the rat's skull, the grat's skull, and crushing it and killing it in a single blow, leaving just this one pesky final grat right here. You don't really hear anything else in the corners of the room or anything like that, and it is initiative.
I'm genuinely cursed on initiative.
Jay, it's initiative. Roll your initiative.
Yeah, it was a max damage crit. Actually, no, it's a D8, not a D8. Did it show a D6?
Yeah, you rolled a 6.
A 6 on an 8, yeah. So it
Yeah, on
wasn't
an 8. Yeah.
technically max, but
It wasn't max, but it
still
was
pretty good.
it's we do um I do double damage on
Mhm.
crits.
Yep.
Plus I use my critical hit die. Um and
Ah,
and I rolled decapitation, which is why it crushed its skull. So
nice.
that's how that works. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because that's also how I rolled for Timmy. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that's not. No, that's not gonna work.
That is
It's
a weird
a
form.
slip, slip and fall. That's the
Ah,
critical failure dice right there. So that's what I rolled. And speaking of Timmy, well, it's his turn.
All right.
That rat's right in front of you.
Timmy is now up. He looks over to this rat and let's see. Where's my little thingy at? Okay. Looking around, looking around, looking around. Okay. He is going to fire another shot.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
That is what you're talking about. And final rat. That rat's dead.
All right.
Nice shot.
That's all of them, right?
That appears to be. You don't hear anything else.
Okay.
oh,
Upon that, Jake runs over and is like, "Give me a patch. Give me a patch."
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
And he is able to patch up his suit just before things were going to start to get hairy for him. And so now everybody's all patched up.
oh, hey guys, you want to see something cool?
Huh?
I'm
What's
gonna
that?
walk over to one of these rats and like put two hands on either side, and I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
cast that, and you're just gonna watch the skin evaporate as it turns into a skeleton. And
Ah, yes.
Oh my
I got a
god, you
crit
got
on it too.
the crazy heal.
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
it's that much?
Plus
Oh,
one per
plus
caster
per
level.
caster level. Dang.
Dang.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So that's what level are you?
7.
7. So, that's gonna be
13.
Yeah, that's with the +7 in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm assuming you're at max then, huh?
Yeah, that puts me back up to max. I was not expecting to hit
Yeah, yeah.
a max roll on it.
Here for the stream, I'll go ahead and show the top of that there. See the spell Necro Heal.exe. Neat.
Well, that's quite impressive, Sid. But unless you got a spell that can heal your suit the next time you get stolen, I only got one of these patches left, so we gotta be mighty careful.
Yes. Sorry about that. Damn grats.
Yeah, now that we have Charlie here, we can let him go first.
Oh
That should
yeah.
help a little.
So here we'll take that off and let's see. There we go. So this is your little rat friend here now.
Is that Jay's rat? Or is
Huh?
that is that Jay's rat or is that Sid's?
Oh, Sid's rat.
Sid's.
Uh,
Okay.
I mean,
I
I
thought
did
Sid.
not.
Oh, wait.
I didn't animate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't animate it?
No. He
Yeah, I
hucked
can't
it.
animate it
Oh,
either.
that's right. That's right. It
Yeah.
doesn't animate. For some reason I was thinking that the spell animated, but the spell basically just prepares for animation.
I can't
That's what
animate
it is.
animals anyway.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was the junkie that got animated.
Yeah, no, you're right. So, no, you still got your guy here. So yeah, you now that you have a moment to breathe, you kind of take a look around and yeah, it looks like there obviously this up here is the corpse of Quizclorum Janky, the main guy. You can tell by his 3 arms. One of his heads has been blown up, but yeah, things are not good here. There's all kinds of chaos. Oddly enough, it that really does look like Timmy's
Yeah,
speedster.
I was about to say, hey, wait a minute. Isn't that my speedster? What the hell? And I'm gonna walk over to it. Is it a copy of my speedster, or is it literally the speedster brought from the Scredo?
You go over and you start kind of looking around it, and after some investigating, you realize that it is not your speedster, but it looks like the Jankies might have been working on a replica,
Mm.
and
Yeah, did damn fine work.
it looks like
Couldn't
it's
have won the
almost
race without
done
it.
too.
Really now? Is
Uh,
that so?
Why would they try to replicate your speedster?
Well, maybe they were tuned in to the race and saw I was winning, and it was like, oh damn, that's our car. We gotta build another one of those. I bet. Maybe they had some people looking to buy a copy of my speedster. Maybe that's why they got attacked too.
Now, the other thing that I forgot to mention is remember these are the Jankies. So your zombie here, your zombie is actually Bill Bob. So I forgot to tell you that. So it doesn't actually have legs. It has two sets of arms.
Oh, so he wasn't stomping. He was just
He was,
mashing them.
yeah, he was just mashing. I forgot to I forgot to describe that that's what that corpse was like, but yeah, so it's a very weird crab-like, absolutely bizarre zombie.
Gotcha. Mhm.
Jake says, look over here at this. It looks like something. There was some gunplay in here. You can see that there's this crate, and like it definitely looks like it was shot open, and the contents have like spilled out.
Oh, what do we got here? What's this? What is that?
So you walk over, and yeah, it seems to be that there's a bunch of memory crystals. You've recently become familiar with them. It's essentially RAM.
For people?
Hmm?
For like people?
No, for like
Or tech?
computers, for tech.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's like it's memory. It's RAM.
Literally.
It's
Okay.
literally RAM,
Okay.
but in the form of like these crystals, basically.
So
Uh,
is it? So it's RAM and not like hard drive. Like there's stuff on it. It's just like
no, nothing on it. It's RAM that you would use to like expand a
oh sweet.
computer or something like that.
Yeah, we can use this on the ship. This would be great.
Yeah, I guess they're not going to use it anymore.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's see. Timmy's going to look around for another crate to put them into. Possibly one over here.
Yeah, when you go over here, you can see that there are some tools on the ground. There's a toolbox and some tools. It looks like Bill Bob was actually putting the finishing touches on this speedster when whatever went down went down.
Huh. Well, I can't exactly tell who did this to our good janky friends, but there's this perfectly good speedster here with a pretty good track record. I say we find a way to get it up to the Destiny since we came all the way here.
Oh, wouldn't be terrible to have land transport. I wonder what happened to the power.
Uh, do see the power's off for the whole planet. Do you think we go back and investigate the power station like we did the first time?
How far away is it?
I don't know, Steve. How far away is it?
You
It's
remember it was a kind of it was about like a mile away.
Oh, well, actually, it's about a mile away. If you want to hop in, we can go check it out real quick.
Does that thing start?
That's a good question. Let me try it out.
So Timmy hops in the driver's seat, and oh yeah, they did a good job. This feels just like yours. He starts up the ignition, and the speedster, it it comes to life.
Oh, hell yeah. Hop in, boys.
Sounds good.
um is there anything else we need to inspect here before we head out?
We can always come back once the lights are on.
Good point. All right, let's go.
Did someone want to stay here with the albatross while we're gone, or shall we just leave it?
Chud's like, I'll stay with the ship.
All right. Chud will be back. Vroom.
All right. Well, Chud goes out to stay with the ship, and Timmy and company get in the speedster and begin driving to the power station. And it's 10:23, guys.
Hmm.
So I think this is probably a good place to stop for the night, especially since Jay's preoccupied over there.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's a good stopping point.
yeah, so let's go over here to our end game screen, and if you're still watching, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that YouTube jazz that helps out or whatever. And next week, we'll be back with something, possibly still doing this thing that we're doing here, but maybe we'll check in with Argyle, and yeah, we'll have to see. It depends on who is available. I know next week Harro is still in training, so he's still going to be MIA. But as long as everybody else is here, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to play this game up and away. Um, so with that said, thanks for watching, and we will see you later.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Nothing? All right.
All right. I'm heading out. I'm gonna talk to my. I guess it is a girlfriend now. By the way, Steve.
All right. Well, there you go.
I asked because I was confused about what
Wanted
the
to
call.
make sure.
So, what are we?
Well, it was kind of